Thank you to Clinique for sponsoring this video. More in a bit. Okay, I have got to go to a dentist appointment. Oh, I hate these so bad. It's gonna be just a cleaning, but I might have some cavities. It's about 1 o'clock. I have my dentist appointment at about 1:30, so I have got to get it going, but I need to go get some gas and then I'll head off to the dentist appointment. So I just got back from getting my teeth cleaned and super embarrassing. I haven't been there in a really long time. My dentist was like, oh wow, you really haven't been here in a long time. It's been years. Oops. I haven't been there so long and he just made that very obvious. So that's super embarrassing. However, my teeth are happy teeth, but now I think I'm gonna head home and go to the grocery store and pick up some food, make some dinner, and then I'll take you guys home and we'll do some fun skincare things together. So I will see you guys when I get back. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my makeup off and we're gonna try out that clarifying lotion. I'm so excited to try this. So I'm just gonna pop my hair up again, make sure it's nice and out of the way. So my face is nice and clean, nice and dry. This is what we're working with today. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. This is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion Twice a Day Exfoliator, and I have the 1.0, but they do have 5 different types just depending on your skin type. And I'll have those listed right over here because they are pretty specific, which is lovely. So this is a twice a day exfoliator, uses twice a day. This is my first impression. I've never used this before. I've had this sitting around a while, but I wanted to wait and do it with you guys on camera just to see what it actually looks like and feels like. So this is gonna be my first time, but you should be doing this twice a day. They do recommend that you go in with a little cotton pad, like I have right here, and you just sweep this all over your face and your neck once in the morning and once at night. So the Clarifying Lotion is a gentle daily exfoliator that sweeps away pollution, grime, and dueling flakes that can be a barrier to moisture absorption. Also helps minimize excess oil and keep pores clear. So they also claim that this clarifies and refreshes the skin. That also leads to a better moisture. So when you apply the rest of your products on your face, this claims to help with moisture, which is something that I definitely need help with. So I am so excited to see how this works. So on this hand, we're gonna have the Clarifying Lotion and also follow up with a moisturizer, and then this hand is just gonna have nothing. So we're just gonna see kind of how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Oh, this is so fun. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Okay, I'm gonna go follow up with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Okay, so this is the difference. I can tell on the palm side or the back of my hand does look a lot smoother, but I am gonna go ahead and put this on my face. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the left side of my face and then leave this side just plain. Ooh, it feels nice and supple. It feels nice and clean, supple. It feels bouncy. Okay, so I just applied lotion to both hands. This hand was the one that had the clarifying lotion. This side is definitely smoother than this side. There's almost like, it looks like it's been blurred. It really seriously does look softer. Because I don't want to just say this, I got a second opinion and I went out and I asked my mom, because I'm with my mom right now, and I said, girl, you're gonna have to feel my face. So she felt this side and then she felt this side, and when she touched this side, she goes, oh, that's softer. I was like, oh, right? So after she said that, I said, okay, now I want you to look at my hands. Do you see any difference? And immediately she picked out this one and said, oh, that's definitely softer. So this is super exciting. It truly feels so good and good enough where other people see it and not just myself. So if any of you guys are interested in this, it's $17.50 and you can go pick this up at your local Ulta. Oh, this is super fun. So I like to redo my nails every once in a while, and I feel like the pink was getting just a little bit cracked, and also this color is so much more appropriate for fall. So I did just apply the first coat, and this time I'm going in with the second coat just to make sure that color lasts. But I did decide to change into some really fun PJs because these are just fun. I like to have fun pajamas. Just makes my soul a little bit happier that day if I have fun pajamas on. So usually about this time, I like to kind of pick up some things around my room, make sure everything's nice and clean, put away. Tonight I'm going to be making some chicken avocado tacos. These are so simple to make and also super tasty. So here you can just see me lining the chicken breast up on a sheet, and I just put some aluminum foil down just to kind of help with the cleanup. But I'm just going to be seasoning this with some seasoning I found in my cabinet. Make sure to do both sides just so that chicken is nice and marinated. And then I'm going to pop that in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so now that the chicken is in the oven, I usually let that cook for about 35 minutes or so. It just kind of depends on the chicken and the thickness of the chicken that you use. But mine were fairly thin, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna take about 35 minutes. But literally that is the hardest part of these avocado tacos. So here I've got my little tortilla. Sometimes I like to toast this in a toaster oven. I noticed too, a trial and error, when I did this one time before, it almost wasn't very salty enough. Like, it was very bland. I don't like to put sauces on my food usually, which is really weird, you know. But that's probably why it was so bland. So if you don't like sauces like me, which is probably like 1% of the population, try going with a little bit more salt on your chicken, just to make sure that there is a little bit of some flavor there, because the avocado is pretty bland by itself. So once my chicken is nice and cooked, I'll take it on a plate and just make sure it's nice and shredded to my liking, the way that I like it on my taco. And then I'm gonna take my mashed avocado and pop that on my tortilla. And then I just take my hands, once they're clean, and pop the chicken onto the tortilla, and then just sprinkle some mozzarella on it and call it a day. So usually after this, I like to hang out, look on my phone, browse. But tonight I'm just gonna top it off by flossing, brushing my teeth, and then going in with a mouth rinse and calling it a night. I do wanna say a big thank you again to Clinique for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very simple night routine, but it is very realistic to what I actually do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.